A toddler slipped through a fence past heavily armed gents. But will Biden's security change after a child wandered into sniffing range? You guys. On Tuesday, a toddler squeezed through a White House security fence and actually got onto the grounds near the north side of the building, which means we almost had two people speaking gibberish in the Oval Office. Jimmy. Apparently, the White House has spent $64 million since 2019 to upgrade the fence, although I'm guessing most of that money actually went to Ukraine, too. Anyway, the child was unharmed, and the White House safely returned the boy to her parents. I wonder what old Joe's got to say about this.
No, look, that fence is like that on purpose, man. I like the kids to be able to slip through. I like kids for so many reasons, all right? But I'm not a sicko like that Dalai Lama, sticking out his tongue. I come in from behind. All right, I go in for the nape of the neck. I'm a nape smeller. Good feller. And, it's just kids and ladies I like to smell, that's all. But I can't do it in public anymore. I get in trouble. I need a private place. I need a sniff skiff.
Go to best-selling author Kat Timpf. Are babies the new Chinese spy balloons?
They might be. The security breach is disgusting. No, I don't know. I'm just kidding.
But it is freaky.
What if I was being serious, though? I was like, he should be impeached for this. No. I think that I might be ready to be a mother, because if you can just lose your baby in front of the president and get to keep it, then I'm going to be totally fine. What have I been so worried about all these years? I thought you had to, actually always. You don't have to keep track of it.
There's apps.
I'm getting
now.
pregnant tomorrow.
There's apps. You can do things. Joey D, you said in the green room they should have waterboarded the baby to make an example. Why?
Yes. I think it's because I confuse waterboarding with motorboating.
In this administration,
made for some awkward first dates. Did they get competitive bidding for this project of this fence? Because if there's one thing America knows how to do, it's build a fence that keeps unauthorized people from entering secure areas. What's their slogan like? Almost strong enough to keep out a baby. I don't want to fault this kid, but can't we run a current through the fence, like a little electricity or something? I mean, the kid got close. He sensed there's diapers in there, and he made his move. I don't fault him. He's a go-getter, that kid.
I respect it. Chadwick, has this baby inadvertently revealed a way for Joe and Jill to finally hang out with Hunter's stripper baby?
Well, to be fair, I think the fence was built to keep Joe in if he was having a bad day. Wandering into traffic. They spent $64 million on this fence, and you can't have a way when tourists visit to get a picture of the White House without the fence in the way. I don't know if you've noticed that in D.C., but millions of people come to see this house, and you have a picture of this stupid, $64 million.
Yep, it's bananas.
It's bananas, yeah.
I don't know what to make of it, but I will say this, because in the green room, you said it was nice to see someone on their hands and knees in the White House besides Monica Lewinsky.
Took the words out of my mouth.
They get frisky on the Business Channel.
Yeah,
I'm kidding.
in a blue dress.
No, but good callback. But is it not so insane? Because you go to bed at night, you want to believe, at least at the White House, we're playing a little defense. Clearly, we're not. Were we naive this whole time, like meaning in previous generations, or do you think this is new?
This has happened many times, not many, several times before. And because it happened so many times, they decided to make the fence taller instead of wider, and a little bit wider, I should say, so the baby was able to get in. But I really think this toddler just wanted his own press conference. I think he just did, because it was last week. The president was in Ireland, and he did give a press conference to kids.
He did.
And now the babies want one, too. So they said, we're just going to go in and get it.
Well, the parents said he just wanted to speak to the guy in charge of the White House, but Xi Jinping couldn't come to the phone. Just let's have this talk, Joey D, collectively. Have you ever felt like we were living in a bigger laughingstock of a country than right now?
No, I mean, the only good news is that with trends continuing, kids will be too fat to fit through between the bars of the cage. It brings back like a weird Elian Gonzalez vibe, right?
Yeah.
You look at that picture that I guess the children are easier for our security people to bring down now than feisty Cuban back in the day. But yeah, I mean, we were invaded by balloons and toddlers. I don't know how we could be making it easier for people to penetrate the perimeter.
They literally told us when Biden got re-elected, the adults were back in the room. I'm like, yes,
Yeah.
and there's toddlers crawling in with them.
I mean, we've got balloons and toddlers. The only thing I can think is there's going to be a security issue next with cake. Cake or ice cream causing a problem.
I just love your fat kid joke. I think that's really funny. The fat kids are actually, that's a safety mechanism. You can't kidnap them anymore because it takes too long. You know what I mean?
Throw you back out.
Yeah, you imagine being a kidnapper in 2023? You're like, kid, get in the van, I got candy. The kid's like, does it contain peanuts?
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.